up, everyone? This is Bill Brown here from iTurf Apps, bringing you another product review for the Golf Course Industry Show, the Test Drive Technology Center, booth 2876 at the Golf Course Industry Show in Las Vegas. So today I wanted to show you the Golf Course Industry Show's My Planner application, and this is a really neat application. If you go to the golfcourseindustry.show.com, here's their main website here, and down the bottom they have the My Planner application. This was out last year. I used it a little bit, and this year it now integrates with the iPad and iPhone app, which is really neat. One caveat of the implementation and syncing is it does take 24 hours for whatever you do online here, and I'm going to show you that, to be synced with your iPad. So when you get closer to show, you know, when you're 24 hours out, any changes you make to My Planner might not be on your iPad by the time you arrive at the show. The app is also a one-way sync, but I haven't found any problems with any of the minor limitations that this app has. I think it's a great app, great way to plan your week. And let's get started and show you. So once you go to the Golf Course Industry Show's website, you want to go down here to My Planner, and you want to simply click on My Planner, and it brings this page up for you. Now, when you registered for the Golf Industry Show, you have automatically been provided a username and password for the My Planner app, and you can see down here to launch My Planner. Your username or your email address will be the email address that you provided when you registered for the Golf Industry Show with the GCSAA. Your username, at least most people are being given their member number from GCSAA, your 6-digit member number, and that can obviously be changed. So let's go into the My Planner application, and I'm running this on Safari. This will run on Internet Explorer, it will run on Firefox, it will run on Chrome, and again I'm running it on Safari right now. So here we're actually in the app right now, and I like to kind of run everything from right here from My Planner. You can start on any of these other tabs here. I like to start right from here from My Planner. So let's go in here and take a look. Once you click on any of them, actually, your first screen is you're going to be brought up to here, and you're going to want to log in or sign in. You can either do that here, or you can go up here. And if you need to create a new account, you should already be logged in, though, again, if you've already registered for the show. So I've simply put in my email address. I registered with the show, and I've put in my member number to sign in for the first time. I've changed my password since then. You can put in Remember Me, so your browser will remember it all the time. You can also do Forget Password. If you do forget your password, it will email you the password you've selected. Now I'm going to click Sign In, and here's where it tells me I'm signed in successfully. And here basically brings a dashboard up again. I have not put in my calendar to meet with any exhibitors. Here, this is really neat. You can print your agenda if you're one of those people that like to bring material with you on the trade show floor. You could print your agenda, check things off. You could email your agenda to yourself if you would like. If you're in within that 24-hour period, or maybe you're at the show and you've made some changes on Tuesday or Wednesday for your visit to the trade show on Thursday, you could simply email yourself the agenda, and you would have it on your smartphone, or you could print it out as well. Here's some personal information. It lists about you. It's got my name, email address, where I'm from, and where the course is located. And then over here it lists my events, and I'm going to show you how to add these in. But these are linked to the actual events at the show, and I'll show you how to get these into your calendar. But you can see my week here. I've got some things in here. I also have some personal things. You don't have to have things that are actually happening in the show. You can add your own things in. So let's go to start up here. We'll go to Session Catalog, and let's say I would like to add something. I'm going to a session, and I want to add that session into my calendar. So I'm going to type the session that I teach, Take Control of Your Career. And there it is right there. Take control of your career. It is Tuesday morning, February 28th, 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. Now you see over here it says registration required. When you sign up for the GIS show, if you do pick to attend some seminars, had I picked to attend this seminar and paid for it, I would be able to put a checkbox in here, which would then automatically default back to my event calendar, which is right here. And the reason I actually have Take Control of Your Career in here is because I added it on its own because I'm actually teaching it. So you can see I clicked on here and it lists Take Control of Your Career when it's listed, and the description is I am teaching this. So I was able to enter this in. So I go back to my events calendar, and here's another, just shows what's happening. But so you can go back to sessions. You can do an advanced search if you want, just a keyword. You can, maybe if you want to attend an event, maybe it's an Excel. You want to learn some Excel. So we're just going to type in Excel, and bang, look at this. Shows you all the seminars that have Excel. If you notice as I scroll down, this one has a plus button by it. I can actually add that to my calendar. I don't have to be registered for it. Now, if you notice, I just entered Excel into it, and it's just picking up keywords that are in these events. There must be something in the keyword of the description of Celebrate GCSAA that it selected it. As you can see, all these other ones just list Excel by it. So great way if you're just looking for something, non-specific. You can just type something in. You can also look, if you see here, if you want to pick by speaker name, you can pick one of my favorites here. Bill Maynard, always a great guy to listen to. Here's everything Bill Maynard is presenting that week, which is great. Like I said, I talked about some of the, in the GCM magazine, I talked about the app on your phone, the GIS 2012. Same thing, you can search by speaker. I just did that here. Real neat. The other thing you can do is over here, you can search by day if you want. You can search Monday, and you see up here it lists 1 of 25 of 55, so there are 3 pages, and you can simply scroll down. Again, a lot of these you already have to be registered for, but as you get later in the week, say we pick on Wednesday, there's a lot of things that they don't have scheduled because they don't want to compete with the trade show. So you can see a lot of these here. If you want to attend the prayer breakfast, you want to do distributor preview, the Continental breakfast, Turfgrass talk show, you simply just click on one of these and it will add it right to your calendar. So let's look at here. Hot issues impacting you and your business. So say I want to look and see what that's about first. So I'm going to click on here, and here it's listed when it is, the 29th, 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. It gives me the location, the speaker, and if you notice the speaker is actually linked as well. So if I want, I can click on the speaker. Well, it's actually not taking me anywhere. You can click on the speaker. It's worked for a couple other speakers, and it will show you, give you a little bio on them, which is neat. Down here, actually it lists his bio down here. Up here is the description of the course. So real neat. Now, say I want to attend that. Seems pretty cool. I want to add it to my planner. Now it's in my planner, and I'll show you on Wednesday the 29th that from 8 to 9 a.m. that's on my planner. The other neat thing is you can share it via Twitter. Say you're, now you want to talk it up with a couple of your buddies that you're attending this event. You can post it on Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, and there's 317 other social sites that you can share this on, which is really neat. So you can kind of advertise which ones you're going to, and it really creates a community for the whole GIS show, which is nice. So let's go back now to my planner and events calendar, and let's go to Wednesday, and here is hot issues impacting you and your business. Click on it. Brought me to the same screen again. Now say, I've picked this, I don't want to go to that. So are you sure you want to remove this session from your planner? Yes, I do. So now I'm going to go back to the events calendar, and if you look Wednesday morning, it's not in there anymore. So again, I told you you can add events if you want, and I actually realized I had a misspelling in here, so I'm going to show you. I actually created this event. My wife gets into town Tuesday, February 28th, and I want to edit the event. Let me make sure I fix my spelling here. There we go. My wife gets into town. 2:28:12. She lands at 1:45. And if there is a start and end time, you know, for a seminar you want to manually enter, you can just put like 8 to noon. My wife actually lands at 1:45, so I just put a start time 1:45 and end time 1:45. You can put a description in here. I could put her flight number if I wanted to, what airline she's coming in, what gate. And again, all this would be right on my iPhone, right on my iPad. Great to carry around. I'm going to update the event, and there it is updated in my calendar. Maybe you want to go see the Hoover Dam, so we're going to put Hoover Dam tour. And let's say we're going to do it. It's nice because a little calendar comes up. You actually don't have to enter your time in. Let's say we're going to do it on the 29th of February. And let's say we want to do it at 4 p.m. Enter the correct 4 p.m. and let's see, we'll stay out there till 8 p.m. And let's say we would like to visit the Hoover Dam. So put that in there. Now if you scroll back down to my events calendar, there is the Hoover Dam tour, which is nice. And I can click on it. Again, this would be on my iPhone. Maybe you've linked directions in there. Everything would be on your iPhone, your iPad, and I believe this is also out for Android. I have to double check. So we're going to remove that event because I'm not going to see the Hoover Dam. Some other neat things. So that's kind of, again, this is where I pretty much run everything from, my planner. I have What the Tech, Technology Solutions for Turf. I'm going to on Monday morning. Go check out some of that. I'm actually helping at the Tech Center, and that's just an added event I did myself. Here's where you can add the event like I showed you. There's my seminar. Wife arrives, help at the Tech Lab. I have a tweet up I'm going to. And then some of these I'm actually teaching, but because you didn't have to be registered, I could click on them. So here it shows Best Superintendent iPad Uses Wednesday, 9:30 to 10 o'clock. There's the speaker. Again, you can click, brings up my bio down here. And then Tech Tips on the Half, booth 2876 on the trade show floor. So maybe I'd like to share that. I can throw that out on Twitter. I'll show you how we do this. It's contacting Twitter. I'm going to put in my Twitter handle and sign in. It's going to redirect me back to Twitter. Golf Course Industry Show 2012, My Planner, event details, Best Superintendent iPad Uses. And it's going to provide a link for this. I always delete that there. I don't like having that on there. And if I were to pull up Twitter, you'd actually see that on my Twitter account, but I just tweeted that out to everybody, which is really cool. Some other things on the My Planner is you have an interactive floor planner, which is really neat. You can search by exhibitors here. So if I want to find, we'll say, Toro, and if I'd like, I can just put in Toro there, the Toro company, and you can see on the map it's neat. It highlights exactly what building they're in. It won't do this on your iPad, but it will do it on the computer. And I can click on this if I want, and there it's showing me exactly where the Toro company is, which is nice. So say I want to make sure I visit Toro at a certain time. I can add that to my planner. The exhibitor was added. I can also, if I want to, I can simply just, you know, as you can see as I'm rolling over the trade show floor here, all the different booths are coming up. So let's say I want to go to the Test Drive Technology Lab. I click on that, and I can add that to my planner if I want to, or I want to go visit John Deere. Click on that, and it's going to add it to my planner for me. We can look at a couple of these. We'll add the Tech Lab in there. So I want to add the Tech Lab to my planner. You can also click on more details. It gives you contact information and a description, which is really neat. It'll show you what's in there. So this is really, really a great app that really puts you in Vegas at the GIS show before you're even there. You can plan your entire week out. This is such a great tool that the GIS provides for us, Golf Industry Show provides for us. You know, no more carrying the book. I remember I used to carrying that little book around with me and you know, folding pages over. This is such a great app. You can see I continue to just kind of excuse me, stroll over. Oh, there's Penn State University. We'll add that to my planner as well. So such a great app. So now, all right, we've added all these exhibitors. Let's go back to my planner, and we're going to go to my exhibitors. And you can see right here, it's added John Deere, Penn State, and the Toro Company. And it's added them how I've selected them. And you can see here, I click on them. The Toro Company gives me the booth, gives me their address, a phone number, exhibitor info. I can click on notes. I can add some notes in. Maybe I want to talk about a piece of equipment with them, or I want to make sure I talk to a certain salesperson. I just put my notes in, and it's all on my iPad, which is really neat. So you can also look at some of the other floor plans here, which is really nice. Look at the Riviera, some of the meeting rooms you'll go into. We'll go into the meeting rooms here. So again, if you know where your class is at, because it'll be listed on the description, you can simply, you know, start marking out your rooms based on where you're going to attend. So again, fantastic application. This is such a powerful tool for all of us that are attending the show. Go back to the home here. Great product. So again, this is the My Planner app. I'm using this on the computer. This is a screenshot right now on my computer run on Safari. 24 hours after I put all this information in here, it will be available on your iPad or iPhone. You simply download the app GIS 2012 in the App Store, do a search. It will come up, you download it, you simply enter your online profile, and everything's on there. And we'll do a short video as well on the iPhone iPad app.